Today in matrices we are going to learn inverse of a matrix by elementary row transformation. Before starting question, let me tell you, please like, subscribe and share this channel for your math solutions and all the other educational solutions related to English grammar or Vedic mathematics. So here one question is given, question 16 of NCERT exercise 3.4. A is equal to 1, 3, minus 2 in first row, in second row minus 3, 0, minus 5 and in third row 2, 5, 0. So that you know A is equal to IA, because when we multiply the identity matrix by any matrix, then matrix will remain same. So here I am writing A, 1, 3, minus 2, minus 3, 0, minus 5 in second row, in third row 2, 5, 0 is equal to, here we have to write identity matrix, that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1 into A. What is our aim? Our aim is to transpose this A from RHS to LHS, then it will become A inverse. If we make it identity matrix, then the solution will become very much easy, that A will become A inverse in LHS, and here that part which come is called A inverse. So now for this I have to make, my first aim is to make this and this term 0, this and this term 0, this and this term also 0, this and this term also 0, and remaining these diagonal terms 1, 1, 1. This is our aim. So for this, once more I am telling, we have to make this minus 3, 0, this 2, 0, and then minus 5 we have to make 0, this minus 2 we have to make 0, 3 we have to make 0 and 5 we have to make 0. Why is it so? Because we want to form here identity matrix. When identity matrix formed here, then in that case we transpose this A from RHS to LHS, then it will become A inverse. This is the main aim of transformation method. Now let us talk about row transformation. Row transformation means we have to apply all the properties in row. In 3 by 3 matrix we have to apply at a time 2 properties. We can apply, it is not compulsion that we have to apply only 2 at a time, but we may apply 1 or we may apply 2, not more than 2. If the order of matrix is 3, then in that case 3 into 3, it is order of matrix is 3 into 3. So here we have to apply this property R2. It implies that R2 plus 3R1. If we multiply by 3 and then add this term in it, then this term will become 0. And here we have to apply R in R2. So we will have to start from R2 only. Now in R3 we are applying R3 minus 2R1. So we are applying in R2 and R3. So row 1 is as it is. So 1, 3 minus 2 we have written as it is. Now minus 3 plus 3, that is 0. Now 0 plus 9, it will be 9. Why is it so? Because we are applying this property in row 2, R2 plus 3R1 means 0 plus 3, 3 is 9, that is 9. And now here minus 5 minus 3 to the 6, minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11. Minus 5 minus 6, because 3 we have to multiply in row 1 element, so it will become minus 5 minus 6, that is minus 11. Now in third row R3 is equal to R3 minus 2R1 means 2 minus 2, 2 minus 1 into 2, that is 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0 and 5 minus 6, because 2 into 3 is 6, so 5 minus 6 is minus 1. Now here it is 0 minus minus plus 2 to the 4, so here it is positive 4. Now the properties which were applied here, we have to apply here also. So in first row no property will be applicable because here it is not written. In second row R2 plus 3R1 means 0 plus 3 ones are 3. Now 1 plus 3 into 0, that is 0 only, that's why it is 1 only, and here both the elements are 0, so 0 plus 3 into 0 is 0 only. Now in R3 we have to apply R3 minus 2R1. 0 minus 2 ones are 2, so minus 2, and 0 minus 2 0 0, so 0 minus 0 is 0, and 1 minus 2 into 0, that is again 1 only, because 0 into 2 is 0, so 1 minus 2 into 0, that is 1 only. Now it is clear from here that we have made 2 zeros here. Now let us make this term somehow 0, or this you may make it 0. You can apply here R1 minus R1 plus 3 R3. So in R1, if we are applying R1 plus 3R3, then what will happen? 3 minus 3, this term will become 0. So we are applying only one property here. In first row, 1 minus 1 plus 3 into 0, that is 1 only. 3 minus 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 into plus, that is minus. So 3 minus 3, it will be 0. Now here it is minus 2 plus 3 4 the 12. Minus 2 plus 3 4 the 12. So minus 2 plus 12. Minus 2 plus 12 is 10. Because 4 3s are 12. So minus 2 plus 12 is 10. Here 0, 9 and minus 11 as it is. Here it is 0, minus 1, 4. It is equal to, into A is also there. This you have to remember that you have to write here A with this after applying properties. So in R1, R1 plus 3 R3. So 1 minus 3 to the 6 minus 5 will be the result. Now 0 plus 3 into 0, that is 0. Now 0 plus 3 into 1, that is 3. And here it is 3 1 0 only. Here it is minus 2 0 1. Now A will be written as it is. Now let us take 4 common from third row for making it somewhat easy. You may apply here also. For getting 0 here, I am applying property R1. First of all, you make this term as 0. So let us do in R3 9 R3. So what it will become? 1 0 10 0 9 minus 11, and here it is 0 minus 9 36 is equal to minus 5 0 3. Here it is 3 1 0. Here it is minus 18 0 and 9, and with this we have to write A also here. Why we have done so? Because we want to make this term 0. So for this, in R3 I am applying R3 plus R2. If we apply R3 plus R2, then this term will become 0. So it will be 1 0 10 0 9 minus 11 because in R1 and R2 no applicability of any transformation method. Minus 9 plus 9, this 0 plus 0 is 0, minus 9 plus 9 is 0, 36 minus 11 means 6 minus 1 is 5 and 3 minus 1 is 2, it is 25. Now what happens here? Let us see. Minus 503, it is as it is. 310, it will also be as it is. Now R3 plus R2 means minus 18 plus 3, minus 15, 0 plus 1, that is 1, and 9 plus 0, that is 9, and here it is 8. Now what we have to do? Let us take 25 common from, or you may write in R3, 1 by 25 R3, 1 by 25 R3. So what it will become? It will become like this: 1, 0, 10, 0, 9, minus 11, 0, 0, 1. It will become 1. We are making it 1 for some purpose. Let us see what is the purpose. Here it is minus 503. Here it is 310. But here it will become minus 15 upon 25. Means minus 3 upon 5. Minus 15 upon 25, that is minus 3 upon 5. 1 upon 25 as it is. Now here it is 9 upon 25. Into 8. Now on further solution, this will become now we can make this also 0 and this also 0. How? Because we have made this 1. If we apply here R1 minus 10 R3, so it will become 0. In R1 I am applying R1 minus 10 R3, means 10 minus 10. And here also we can apply in R2 plus 11 R3, because it is minus 11. So minus 11 plus 11 will become 0. So we may write here now 1, 0, 0, because 1 minus 10 into 0, that is 1 only. Now 0 minus 10 into 0 means 0 only. And here 10 minus 10 will be 0. Now in R2 plus 11 R3 means 0. It is 0 only, because 0 minus 0 plus 11 into 0, that is 0. 9 plus 11 into 0, that is also 9 only. Now minus 11 plus 11, it will be 0. And here it is 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1 is the last row. Now what happens here? Let us see. In R1 minus 10 R3 means minus 5. See here, you have to solve it. Minus 5 minus plus, because this is in minus. 10 3 is 30 upon 5. 30 upon 5. That is 5 6 is 30. Means 6 minus 5. It will be 1. This part I have solved. Now 0 minus 10 R3 means 0 minus 10 upon 25. So 0 minus 10 upon 25, it will be 2 upon 5, minus 2 upon 5. So here it is minus 2 upon 5. What will happen here? 3 minus 90 upon 25, because 10 is there. So 3 minus 90 upon 25. It is 5 on the 5, remaining term 4, 40. 5 8 is 40. And 5 5 is 25. So 15 minus 18. 15 minus 18, that is minus 3 upon 5. Here it is minus 3 upon 5. Now in second row, we are applying R2 plus 11 R3. See R2 plus 11 R3 means what? 3 minus 3 into 11, 33 upon 5. 3 minus 33, 33 upon 5. So it will be 5 3s are 15 minus 33. 3 5s are 15 minus 33. So 15 minus 33 is minus 18. Minus 18 by 5. 3 5s are 15 minus 33. That is minus 18 by 5. Now 1 plus 11 by 25. What will happen? 25 plus 11. That is 36 upon 25. Here it is 36 upon 25. After solving this. Now 0 plus 99 upon 25 because 9 into 11. So it will be 99 upon 25 only. And in third row what will happen? In third row it is as it is because in third row we have not applied any property. So minus 3 by 5, 1 by 25 and here it is 9 by 25. Now last step required for making it unit matrix because if we divide second row by 9 then it will be very easy. So in R2 we are applying 1 by 9 R2. So this will become 1 0 0, 0 1 0 and 0 0 1 because in second row we have applied 1 by 9 R2. We want to make this identity matrix, it is our basic aim. Now in second row we have to divide this also by 9 and here it is A. That you remember always that this A you have to write. Here it will be 1 minus 2 by 5 minus 3 by 5. Now here it will become, if we divide it by 9 then it will be minus 2 by 5. It will be 9 4 the 36, 4 by 25 and here it will be 11 by 25. Now here as it is minus 3 by 5, 1 by 25 and 9 by 25. So what will be our result? Let us see. It is A. So this is identity matrix. We may write it I. So this A will become A inverse here. So A inverse is equal to what value? This complete value. 1 minus 2 by 5 minus 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5 4 by 25 11 by 25 minus 3 by 5 1 by 25 and here it is 9 by 25. This is our final answer. Thanks for watching my video and please once more I am telling, like, subscribe and share it. All the best.